What's the biggest 180 you've experienced? My best friend showed me pictures of a girl that I wish I had never seen. I've known my best friend Anthony for a literal decade, so I thought I knew who he was as a person. I was clearly wrong. Last night, him and I were at Chill's eating our triple dippers together. We get together once a week just to catch up and all since we go to different schools. While we were eating, I told him how I was having trouble looking for a girlfriend since I just broke up with my ex-girlfriend and didn't know how to flirt. My best friend, on the other hand, is a Riz demon. He doesn't even need to flirt or approach girls, they just come to him. He doesn't even care though, he just brushes them aside. So when he whipped out a couple photos of a girl on her bed in lingerie, I was surprised that he took interest in a girl. He looked at me and asked, "What do you think of her?" I was stunned. I was sprung. Just looking at her, I immediately imagined what a night with her would be like, and it got me hyped. Then I remembered Anthony was probably gonna steal her anyway, so I got a little sad. I told him, yeah, she looks really good. He was like, oh really? I could put you on with her. I felt like he was setting me up. He told me he was serious and could invite her over to his place. I was like, don't tell me Gideon is gonna walk in the room when we got there. He said, nah, it would be all good, and said he would text her. The first red flag should have been the fact that I didn't see him text her at any point. After dinner, we headed to his place so we could chill and play video games while the girl came back from work. While we were playing Mortal Kombat, he said he'd be back because he had to take a call in another room. While I waited, it must have been 30 minutes, until I heard footsteps. It was heels. It was the girl. She was standing in front of me, even more beautiful than the picture. I stood up to her to introduce myself before I realized it was Anthony. Anthony was the girl. He asked me, do you still think I'm pretty? I told him 1,000,000 times yes, but I was confused. He said he'd been cross-dressing for about a year and was hoping someone would find him beautiful. I couldn't believe what was happening, but I touched his face and told him he was gorgeous. I'll spare you the details, but after breakfast the next morning we had to go buy a new bed frame.